Hello, people. Follow the crystal.
I'm going.
You will buy.
We will sell out today with all the brooches.
No, but seriously, we do have some really great jewelry stuff. We have lots and lots of jewelry. So,
And
like,
happy Halloween!
it's the most wonderful time. Book gets me. She gets me.
Hi, Holly. Look, I just talked to my cousin.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, cuz.
Because we can. Hello, Krista. How are you?
I was already dressed up whenever she FaceTimed me a while ago.
Oh, funny, fun. And in case you can't tell, Jen is baby elf.
Elf.
But Junior.
I love Christmas.
Yes. Jen loves Christmas, and this is my jam. This will probably be like this even through Christmas.
It's us. It's us, right? Like that's your personality. This is my personality. It's what we love. Hi, Margaret.
Hey, Margaret.
Hi, John. Hi, Bookie. Hi, Kansas Picker. Hi,
Claudia.
Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you, love? It is who we are. It is where we are. And we just, she's the happy, and I will tell her ghost stories on Christmas that'll spook her out. Just saying. Because it's not the only time. A Christmas Carol's a ghost story. People forget that all the time.
That is true.
A Christmas Carol's a ghost story. And Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Debate over.
The end.
The end. Period. Exclamation point.
After you watch A Christmas Story 17 times in a row on Christmas Day, then you flip on over to Die Hard.
Yeah, exactly. Because
end your night.
My son was saying that. He was like, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, Mom. I'm like, yes, it is. It takes place during Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. It's just not everything ends up sunshine and roses at the end because people die. And that's okay.
It's a little more bloodier than most Christmas movies.
But it is a little more bloodier, and that's okay. Because I was watching, I was going through the string of old movies, so I was watching It Happened on Fifth Avenue, which is a really cute black and white, really old school 1947 movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's really cute. It's about a bunch of homeless people who go and live in this guy's mansion, and while he's away, and then the guy comes home and he doesn't tell everybody who he is, and it's really, really sweet. It's a very, very sweet kind of movie and everything. It's like one of those, gosh darn it, I was rich and selfish and now I'm not. It's one of those types of things. And my son's going, Mom, that's a Christmas movie. I was like, no, you're just in the Christmas scene at the moment. It's not a Christmas movie.
I have to watch that. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a cute movie. There's like nobody in it that you would know. Like there's like no famous actors. And then of course after that I watched Public Enemy. So, that was a good switch. That was good. Hello, Book. Her face. She wants to see us both close up. My ring light is on. I got my little Celtic-y tiara on. Hey, Aaron. And my pretty jewels. I've got my beaded necklace. I've got my crystal moon, and I've got my creepy black.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Very pretty. Is it a locket?
No, it's a huge medallion.
Oh, cool. Oh, because it looks kind of 3D-ish. It looked like it would open up.
I know it doesn't. Isn't that neat? So
yeah, that's cool.
That's my spooky. That's my spookiness. And I was gonna tell ghost stories, but Jen has an appointment later. So, thank you, Aaron. Jen has to go see some family, and she gotta give them some tricks. No treats.
No, all treats.
No treats. Just tricks. You're supposed to trick everybody today. I'm looking forward to scaring my neighborhood children later.
Oh, our neighborhood is always popping. Like we have a party we have a community park. So we all have a party for all the kids and stuff. We're like hot dogs and hay rides and popcorn and cotton candy and all that stuff. And then right when that party ends, boom, they all come like a herd. Like a swarm. They all come trick-or-treating.
Yeah, it's metal. It's handmade. It's like a thin silver wire book that John bought it for me for Christmas. It's really pretty. It's like the second time I've worn it. So I was so excited to get to wear it today.
Yay!
All right. So you're all here for a jewelry sale. Are you interested in some jewelry sales? Because we can get to that. We got lots and lots and lots of goodies. So we can get going. I'm going to make Jen go first. So she can get her stuff out of the way. I'm making her go first.
What?
Yep. Then we might tell fun stories along the way. Like, oh, yeah, I remember when it snowed on Halloween.
No clue what that is. Texas.
That happens.
Texas. I have no idea what that is.
It is kind of comfortable. Yes, it is kind of comfortable.
Alrighty, so I am going to start out with which one do I want? Let's just go with black because it's
Halloween, darling. We must do black.
It's Nikki's channel. We're going to do black. So I'm going to start out with this brooch, and it is a black with a really pretty deep purple stone in the middle. And then it has one stone on each side that is obviously like a clear. It is an older brooch. Look at the long clasp on the back. I did not see a marking on this, so I don't know who made this. But this black and purple brooch is just what I'm calling it. Is going to be $10, number 19. $10, number 19.
It reminds me of like Deco 80s.
Yeah, I Deco was the very first thing that I thought of. I just thought it was so pretty. So $10, number 19, and that's my first one.
We'll do another one.
This is not my first live sale, I think.
Yes, it is.
I know. Some days I act like that. Well, the last couple of channels we've been on, we've only done one.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
So I get confused. So the next one is going to be this really pretty. It's also purple. It's a light like a lilac. I'm not sure. That's showing up a lot brighter, I think, on camera.
A little white. Yeah.
Let me try pulling it back a little bit.
But I mean, it doesn't look like bright white. It's still really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can see the purple.
It's like a lavender.
Yeah.
But it has two little flowers on there, and then the stones around the outside. This brooch is also going to be $10. So if you would like this, it is number 9. $10, number 9. And that's my 2.
Jen Go. You got a new nickname, Jen Go.
Yeah, she's always telling me that. She's like, Jen Go.
I should just call you Jenga. Jenga. That would be. Oh wait, I should switch this over. Hold on. See the noise.
I was trying to time it.
Yeah, the noise is important. Otherwise, it doesn't work if you don't do the noise. Okay. See my skeleton man right there? I almost wore him. I almost wore that right there.
Is it a mask?
Yes, I put it on last night, and I was like, "Holy crap, I'm creepy." I might put it on at the end, near the end.
Do that.
You better. So you can see just how scary it actually is, because it fits my face perfect, and it makes me look like Skeletor.
That's cool. Jenga.
See, that's her new nickname. Everybody use it everywhere in the chats. Jen is now Jenga.
I've been called worse. Okay. It's fine.
Okay, my first item up is a lot of 3 brooches. I'm calling it my flower brooch lot. The first one is this really cute little tiny white flower brooch. These are all little rhinestones up here. It is silver tone. It does have the metal riveted on the back, so it is a very vintagey one. And I think this one pokes out this one pokes out just a titch right here. I can feel the little point. So that's the first one, unmarked. Then the second one you'll get in there is this baby little flower enamel brooch. Kind of reminds me of a little sweet pea or a little spring flower. Once again, very small. These are both really small little guys. Small little baby guys. And then we'll go to the big one. The last one is the big one. And this is much more flowy and gothic-y. And this one is a really good sized one. Bigger than my eye. So this lot of 3 brooches, 3 flower brooches will be $15. Number 54. $15, number 54. You know, we forgot to do all the normal, stuff that we do beforehand, like the housekeeping stuff. We should probably do that too, really quick.
Oh, yeah. We just assume everybody knows us.
Well, it's like Cheers, right? Like the thing Tam's doing, everybody knows our names, right?
Yeah, that's true. They're probably tired of seeing us.
I know they might be. All right, so I am in New York. I am shipping from New York. I invoice every Wednesday, although I think probably after next week we'll see that I might pick that up a little bit just to help with shipping. But I usually invoice every Wednesday and try to ship every Friday. So that's what I try to do. What the heck do I have coming up next? Oh, the next thing is going to be an offer up. So can I get an offer up, please? Mr. Vintage Viking Treasure Hoard Vintage. I almost did it too. I almost gave him Becky's name. I almost gave him Becky's name. That would have been bad. So this is going to be an offer up starting at $25, please. And let me get my little piece of white paper here so you can see this. This is bordering on an antique here is what I'm going to call this. This is a 10 karat gold little charm it is a necklace piece, so it's a it's not a charm. Where the heck is that word? Why can't I think of that word? It's not a charm.
Yeah, I was going. No, you got me thinking charm.
It's a thing you hang from a necklace. Ooh,
choker.
It's hypnotizing you. There we go. So this is 10 karat gold. I'm holding the bail up here at the top. It's a very small bail, and I am not 100% certain, but I want to say that that is a diamond ship in there. All right. It does have really, really pretty pendant. Thank you.
He's so smart. He's so smart.
It does have really pretty light filigree work there and around. And for some reason, my camera is just, let me try backing out. Let's try doing this.
Hi, Christine. Twinner.
It's Twinner's here.
Twinnie's here.
I'm trying to get this to focus a little bit and hold it at the same time. And I'm not having the luck. So we're going to try this really quick trick. See if that worked. Maybe if I get my fingers out of the way.
I feel like it's trying to focus on your finger. On your
finger. I know. I don't have one of those really cool little pieces. It is a very, very small. Oh, see, now the thing just went out.
Okay, actually, I see it a lot better like that.
Yeah. Trying to cover my face too. It is really pretty, and this is bordering on antique. So like I said, it's 10 karat gold. It is stamped on the back. Can't say for sure, certain. Can't say for certain. This up there. That it is a diamond ship, but I'm kind of leaning in that direction because it is open on the back. All right. So I don't see any interest, so we will put this to the side.
And we'll do a speed round too, though, right? So that when people...
we'll do a speed. Sorry about that. I don't know where that yawn came from. So yes, we will do a speed round, and that was a baby one too. Usually mine are much more violent. Yeah. Well, I'm not a loud yawner because that could be really boring. But
alrighty. So my next brooch is going to be an Avon brooch, and it is this really pretty flower or leaf, I guess. But I loved all the colors. Like this one screamed fall to me with the orange, the green, the yellow. I just thought it was very, very pretty. The Avon brooch is going to be $15, number 22. $15, number 22. That way you can see it. Oh, that looks better like that.
Yeah, that helps sometimes.
Avon, I mean, gets a bad rap sometimes, but they made some beautiful glass and they made some beautiful brooches.
Yeah.
In my opinion. My next item is going to be a large and in charge gold flower leaf.
Oh, wow.
So the flower is just coming right out of there. And I guess you're supposed to wear like this. That's where the clasp is.
An orchid, I think.
I think so. I think it's very pretty. And it measures, I thought this one was a little over 2 inches across and almost 3 inches tall. So this one is pretty large. This one is going to be $10, number 7. $10, number 7.
I'm trying to keep that to the side. Okay. Next,
hi, Sabrina.
The next one I have. Hey, Sabrina. Okay, next I have up. This is a slightly unusual guy for me. This is a piece of Israeli silver.
But I'm still big. Do you want me to show it? Hand it over.
Yes,
Hand it
here.
Over. I'll show it for you.
There, you show it for me. Son of a beeswax. There we go.
Happy Sunday fun day, Nikki.
And I'm not gonna lie, I woke up tired this morning and I went to bed early and woke up late. I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because this is a piece of Israeli silver, and Israeli silver is 933, not 925. And I am not gonna get that to show up. It's stamped right there, Israeli 933. Now, I am not sure if this is a piece of Bakelite on the back or not, but on the front, am I holding it right? Nope, I'm holding it upside down. On the front is a little scene, and it is painted. It is, some of the paint is coming off, but the silver alone, this is very antique piece. So it is a piece of like a religious scene with 2 palm trees, and there's 2 men on horses, which is really kind of neat. And then the filigree work, this is all silver all the way around here. I thought it was really neat that I even found a piece that came from Israel. So here is the back again. Like I said, right there is the stamp that says Israel 933, which makes it a purer silver than our silver at 925. So this will be an offer up. I really should say that first. Starting at $18, please. Offer up starting at $18. If anyone is interested in this. Like I said, it is painted. Some of the paint has been wearing off, but the silver in and of its own is just really worth the buy. And it's just a really cool, pretty antique piece. What makes it? I think it's supposed to be like them traveling through the desert, like the Israelites traveling through the desert is kind of what I'm thinking makes it a little bit more of a religious piece. It could be a medieval depiction too, but it just kind of struck me as being kind of like we're traveling through the desert in search of God kind of thing. Or 2 of the 3 wise men, like the other guy just went, nope, I'm going to stop at the oasis. It's just the feeling. I'm going to go take a dip in the oasis. I'll be right back.
I'm going to show it here.
Why not? Oh, my crown's falling down. Hold on. There we go. And it's crooked. I got a crooked crown. There we go.
Same.
So I know we all have crooked crowns and crooked halos. So, okay. If no one's interested in this, we will put this. Oh, we will throw it on the floor.
Okay. Well.
And I will fetch it from the floor. Okay. So let me get rid of this one and I'll get the next piece out.
Like I'm totally expecting you from now on to either drop something or break something every live.
I know. It might be. I'm really clumsy. As my dad says, coordination strikes every 3 seconds. And I just managed to go on the opposite side of those things. My next piece is going to be a straight piece, a straight price. This is... Hello, Strong Mind Jewelry lovers, a Cora Brooch and pendant. So here is the nice sized bail there, and it does have the clasp on the back, and it is marked Cora. Let me find where that little stampy guy is. Oh, right in here. Try to get in close enough. It is marked Cora, right there. It is a very nice size piece. It is a little, it's kind of perfect for this time of the year for Christmas. It's like an antique gold finish with some really pretty pronged red crystals in there as well. And if you're interested in the Cora brooch / pendant, it'll be $15, number 43. $15, number 43 for the Cora brooch. And that is my second one. Let me put that back without throwing that one on the floor. Okay, ready for the swoosh?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay. So my next item is going to be a Cameo shell brooch.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it. I just love it. And it does say that this is made out of shell, and it said that on the little container thingy, little plastic sleeve that it was in whenever I bought it. So I trust them because I have no clue how to verify that. But the Cameo shell brooch is going to be $10, number 27. $10, number 27, and here's the back. I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Oh, cool. Now, my next piece is going to be a piece of Czechoslovakian glass, and it is a pendant. Look at that blue. I mean, it's almost mesmerizing. It is so blue.
That is pretty.
And it is a pendant. And I don't know if that's silver around there or what. But this pendant is going to be $10 as well.
Ooh.
Number 30. $10.
Nice price.
Number 30. It's the first time I've ever had a pendant.
A pendant.
I just really loved it.
It is. It's really pretty.
And that's my two.
Okay. Shift.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
That's okay. All right. I have another offer up, and this is going to start at 20. And this is a piece of 10 karat gold. It is stamped Hayward on the inside. It has some really, really pretty filigree inside. It is a, there we go. It opens up. It does fit my wrist, but it doesn't wiggle as much as I would like it to. Let's see, like that. There's the bracelet on. It is stamped, like I said. Now I got to get it off so I can keep showing it to you, right? It is stamped because you always need that. You always need your man's or your woman's help to get your bracelet on and off sometimes. It is stamped on the inside, 10 karat gold Hayward, which I'm assuming was some kind of jewelry company back in the day or department store, because this is more than likely from the 40s or the 50s. So, like I said, offer up starting at $20. Well, I'm trying to drag that, and that doesn't make any sense. So, in diameter, because I don't have one of those nice little thin ones, this is a 3.25 inch across. So, I'm thinking this is like 6.5 inches, 6.25 across diameter to fit on your cute little wrist or to give as a Christmas present. Mm-hmm. That's kind of why we did the show now, so we could get you some really fun jewelry that maybe you want to give away to loved ones for the holiday season. It is a decent size. It's not a size 7. It's just under a size 7 because I wear a 7 to a 7.25, and it does fit me around. I just don't have the thin ones, but this measures down and across in diameter because it's a little ovally. It measures 3.25, so it's about 6.25, 6.5 around. I really wish I had a better measurer. I just don't right now. So I would say it's a little bit on the smaller side as opposed to on the bigger side. I actually think that most people's wrists are around a 7. That seems to kind of be like a common thing, but I would say this is a small as opposed to a large sized one. So I don't see any interest, so I will put this down for the moment, and we can maybe come back to it later. I do have a couple other gold bangles. Oh, thank you, Jody. Okay. My next piece is also going to be an offer up, and this is going to start at 18. This one is a much bigger one. This is a flat bracelet. I can measure this one before I show it. This is a 7.5. So this is a much, much bigger bracelet. This is a 925 sterling silver with what I am pretty sure is, and it's not showing up because it's so pale. Oh, there we go. Rose.
No, it is.
Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Rose quartz marquee cut. Yeah, it might be. And it is really, really gorgeous. So this is 7.5 inches. This fits really nice. It comes in a really pretty box. Tiffany style.
Ready for gift giving. Throw it in your stocking. Throw it in your.
Yes. Okay. And so this will be starting off at $18. So we're going to start this off at $18. And it does have smaller little rhinestones in between each of the rose quartz pieces. So here, so you can see it on the wrist. And it does have more than enough room when I go to close it. So this is a 7.5. So it is a very good sized one, this one. Let me pop him up on the screen. Hold on. Pop him up on the screen. Multitasking. So it is a really pretty diamond kind of style tennis bracelet. It does have a nice dark stone here in the center of these. Not sure what that is. I don't have one of those lovely little tester kits. But the other stones here, those are rose quartz stones. Really, really pretty piece. On the back, it is stamped on the clasp. It has one of those little locky clasps that go around that is also decorated, which is really makes it a nice, there we go. Which really makes it nice when you put it on so that you can't tell where one piece ends and another begins. And this is why you need help when you go to put these on. So there's the locking mechanism right there. And it's sparkly too. And like I said, this one is a very good sized one. Really, really pretty, really, really delicate. And okay, we will move on from this one as well. And we'll go on to Miss Jen.
Alrighty, so I have a Cora brooch, and this brooch is going to start at $10 as an offer up. So if John could put that in for me. But here it is. I love the big opalescent stones, and then it has little clear diamond-like right there. I just love Cora. I think they're just done magnificently. It does have the Cora signature, and it is right. Where was it? I know I saw it. Here.
Yeah, the Cora one is hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, and let me measure this one for you real quick. I think it was 2 inches. It is 2 inches. To me, I thought that for sure this would glow. I was like, oh, there's going to be a glow in that, but I didn't see any. So I thought it would glow pink.
Yeah.
Sometimes these stones do that. So this did not glow. I did not see the pink, but I still think it's a very pretty piece. I think it's something that will go with any kind of a color combination, whatever you're wearing. So very versatile. Offer up starting at $10.
It would look really great for winter too. That whole winter vibe with it. I love that. You could be like the ice queen, the snow queen.
You can put it on your Santa hat at the top. Cute.
It's so cute. Your little Santa hat is just like ding.
I know, it's so little.
It's so cute. Ding.
I don't see any interest in this, so I will move on to my next piece, and it is Bakelite. And it is this really pretty black. I think this is just, I mean, to me, this screams deco. Just colors, and then the gold on each side of it. This Bakelite brooch is going to be $15, and it is number 23. $15, number 23.
Oh, that is so pretty. I love black.
And I watched a video that Daniel did. To tell if it is, this actually had Bakelite written on the
cheater
thing that it came with, because I would not have known that. No. I would not have known that, but he has a book that shows you how to test it and everything. So I think one of the things was smell it and something else, but I didn't do that. Alrighty, that's my two.
There's a little cottony swab thing too. I think that you can
a cotton swab?
Yeah, there's something you're supposed to be able to do. There's like a little testing thing. You can order it and you can get it. And you can, I just can't remember the name of it. It's like, it's sitting right there. See it? It's right there. It's on the tip of my tongue because I've looked at some of the Bakelite stuff that's on there. And yeah, that's what I was wondering myself.
This is the first time that I've ever found any piece at all. So.
Oh, and that's really cool. I think, did I find one? No, I was eyeballing one and I was debating it, and then I said, no, maybe I'm not going to do it, and I didn't do it because it was another bracelet. All right, next up I have a Trifari brooch. Ooh. This is a white. Pretty. My lights are so wacky. I might have to mess with my lighting again. It is kind of an arrow or a V. I mean, the clasp goes this way. It is stamped Trifari. Right, I
see heart. I don't know why I see heart, but I see heart.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that it would be like a heart. Absolutely. It's a really pretty white and gold enameled Trifari brooch, and it's going to be $16, number 56, if you're interested. I just like the way it's pinned on the back. I just love the V of it too. It was just like very like swoosh. So $16, number 56 for the Trifari brooch. So that's my first one. And then my next one is, I might have to tell Book to look away. Book, look away. This is an offer up, and it's going to start at $30. I have, and I'm going to use the other piece of cloth I have here to try to show this off. This is a piece of jade and peridot. So the big stone is jade. The small stone that dangles and drops down is peridot. And here at the top is a little crystal with a Chinese symbol on it. And since I don't read Chinese, I can't tell you what it says.
How dare you?
I know, right? But you can look it up.
Why did you not learn that?
I know. I should have learned just for this show. I should have learned. So it is a light jade color, and then the peridot is a slightly different colored green. It is a pear shape on the bottom. It is a 925 chain. The type of chain, it looks like a small box chain, is very, very delicate. It has the very normal traditional C clasp at the top. This necklace measures, it's going to be a 20-inch. This is 10-inch drop, 10-inch from top to bottom. So I believe that's 20 inches, if my memory serves. Oh, I didn't put his little thingy up. Hold on. Put his little thing up. So we're going to do this for $30. Like I said, there is a piece of jade there. You can see the Chinese symbol. There's the piece of jade, and there is the really pretty peridot that just drops down right there. And peridot is really hard to come by now. I don't know why, but it just is. It's August's birthstone, but I also really, really, really love the green in this too. And the chain is in really pretty condition as well. So we're looking for $30 for this. And the jade piece itself measures, it is about 3/4 of an inch. I have such a small head. I should have tightened my headpiece a little bit more. So from top to bottom, the jade piece is 3/4 of an inch. There is the back. So you can see the back of it. And there would be where the little crystal is. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any interest in this either. So we'll move along from this one. And and those were my two. Let me take that down and switch Jen over. There we go.
All righty. So my next item, and I almost stuck myself, so that would have been fun, is this pink and pearl flower brooch. I love the pale pink. It's actually showing up a little more pink with my camera, but it has the leaves. Here is the back with the leaves and the flower itself. And I just thought it was very pretty and feminine and simple. I thought this would be a great gift, or if you wore it for yourself. The pink and pearl brooch is going to be $10, number 15. $10, number 15. Yeah, that pink is looking good. And then I have I'm calling it a large sparkle brooch. Any of my brooches that just have this all over it, it's a sparkle brooch to me.
They're just sparkly.
But these are large stones. So this would be perfect for the Christmas season coming up. I just thought it was very pretty. Mm-hmm. Here is the back. Maybe that's better. This brooch is going to be $10, number 12. $10, number 12. And that is my two.
It might be book, but it's not a citrine. It's got a Chinese symbol on it. So it's like a clearer crystal that's written in with a darker shade on that one. I just don't know what the Chinese symbol is. It's hard to see it. Unless you take a picture of it, I guess. I probably should have looked it up and tried to draw it myself, but I didn't. Okay, so next up I have a lot of 2 Monet brooches. I think it's just the 2. Yeah. And the first one I have here is this gold entwined circle. I like this is a good day for this because this is kind of reminds me of the 3 stages of being a woman. You have maiden, you have mother, and then you have crone stage, which it sounds worse than it is, but it just means, you're a grandma and you have the wisdom of having lived through your life and you get to pass it on to the maidens in your life. And I'm looking for the Monet stamp. Here it is right here. The Monet stamp is right there. It is a safety clasp here on the back. It is a nice little weighty piece. It's about 1.5 inches, really good sized one to wear. for this time of the year. And then here is the other one. This is a little circle with, hey, Michelle, with 3 little faux pearls. Another fancy monocle. I always do this with these ones because I feel like Mr. Monopoly or Mr. Peanut. I'm not sure which. But it is a really pretty little brooch. It is stamped right there underneath my finger. And it is another Monet. Yes, it did. And he's in love with it. He's in love with his plate, Michelle. So you get these 2 Monet brooches. The lot of them will be $25, number 41. $25, number 41 for the 2 Monet brooches. And then my next item is a Christmas lot of brooches, and this will be a lot of 3 that I have here. The first one is a little tiny sleigh.
Aww.
With the tree. And the
Look
red
is like a Christmas elf lights up when you
the
bring
Christmas
out.
elf. Here we go. Here you go, Jen. It is a shiny enameled red on the tree or on the sleigh, and then on the tree is a green enamel with some really pretty little rhinestones. This is not marked. It is silver on the back. About yay big, it would fit on you. And then the next one is a snowflake. I'm just checking really quick because I know I had one that was marked, but this one isn't. There's a little snowflake, really pretty, all in gold, with some pretty little swoops and floops. Swoops. Yes, little swoops. Swoops and floops. Kind of like the fleur de lis. Here's the back. Once again, a nice little safety clasp. And then the third one is this poinsettia. It's really pretty, shiny poinsettia, which is very 3D and it's all like the flower leaves are all pulled back. It's not missing any. This is totally how it's supposed to, how they designed the pin to look. And then the center is all cute little bumps and bobbles. This one would be striking on a black wool coat. So you get all 3. You get the poinsettia. I'm going to try to be talented. The sleigh and the snowflake. All 3, $12. She's waiting for me to drop them. Number 59. $12, number 59.
But I applauded you first. I was like, yay! Oh, okay, you're doing that on purpose. Get it, girl. Get it.
That's so fancy. Oh, and it is my doggy's birthday, so everyone say happy birthday to Nyx. She is finally officially a year old.
I thought did you dress her up?
No, because she would just be horrible if I did that. I got just Sabrina. She would be like chewing at it, and right now she needs to be quiet for mommy and go take a nap.
Well, I see Sabrina for number 59.
I got you, Sabrina. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be thanks to Nikki, obviously, because she's so smart and I love her. She actually told me what this brooch was. It is a B. David cornucopia, and it has rainbow colored stones in the middle of it. I just thought it was really cool looking. That's why I picked it up. And then I shared a picture and Nikki was like, hey, that's B. David. So I thought this would just be great for Thanksgiving or just to wear anytime. Or if you collect the B. David brooches, this would be great for your collection. But I do not see a stamp on the back. That's why I was having a hard time identifying it. So this brooch is going to be $15, number 5. $15, number 5.
Sometimes those cornucopia ones, they weren't stamped. And like I said, I only knew that because I found one myself one day and I was like, ooh, that's fancy.
My next item is going to be, and I'm just calling this a flower basket brooch because the flowers on there are just stunningly bright and vibrant. I just thought it was beautiful. And that's how I pick my brooches out for resale. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Get it. The flower basket brooch is unsigned, and it is going to be $10, number 6. $10, number 6. And that is my 2.
Okay. Let me switch you over and I will grab my next piece there. Okay.
Happy birthday, puppy.
Going to be an offer up, and we're going to start this at $30, please. I have my last two gold bangle bracelets. These ones are tiny. I'm not going to lie. These are tiny. Maybe for a child, these would be really great. They are 10 carat, and I'll try to show them off here individually. They are 10 carat. So like I said, very, very, very small, really, really ornate and pretty and carved along the outside. I just cannot get my light to work with me. Maybe the paper's not helping. There we go. Really pretty on the outside. These are 10 carat stamped inside. This one has more of like a star and starfish, almost like a bamboo kind of styled on the outside, making maybe a leaf. And then this one here is more striated. There, you can see that all the way around. It's like that. And one of them does say something inside. Let me see if I can read it. Better said than done, right? One of them does have a name inside. I just have to find it. Oh, there it is. What's the one with the name? I see you all. How many of you won at the Clue game last night? If you were at Trisha's sale, how many of you won the Clue game last night? Anybody win? I won because I knew that the first thing they carved wasn't pumpkins. It was turnips. I knew that. That I knew. But I had to go to bed early last night because I was really tired. Oh, okay, here it is. It says bow jar or bow jab. I don't know. It's this one right here. This the thinner of the two. So I'll stack them here together like that. Like I said, if you know somebody who has really small wrists, or maybe you have a little niece or a daughter or a granddaughter, a nephew, well, why not? These would be really great. I am not going to try to put it on my hand. It is really, really small. I have big, meaty palms too. I have like man-sized palms, but smaller wrists. So I mean, it is. John's hand and my hand are the exact same size. It is rather scary. So here are the cute little bracelets I have. Not seeing anybody interested in them, so we can move along from my golds. And let's see. The next piece I have, this will be a straight price, is a set of triple drop peridot earrings.
So pretty.
They are the I want to say it's an emerald cut, but I think I might be wrong with that. They are a rectangular cut, and they are really pretty. These are really pretty. These measure in the drop 2 inches down. So I'll take one out here and show you. I can't wear these, or I totally would, because I have an allergy to earrings in my ears. So they are really delicate and really they're kind of stunning. I thought they'd be really great for Christmas. They do have, all 3 are peridots, and they all are linked together. There we go. I'm trying here, guys. They're so tiny. So if you're interested in, let me hook these back on, the peridot earrings. Oh, and I lost one because it fell. The set of peridot earrings, they will be $25, number 49. $25, number 49 for the triple drop peridot earrings.
Another great Christmas present.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get stuff that maybe people could go out and, gift to somebody in their life without having to go to the store.
True. Right. Okay, so my next items are going to be Christmas brooches. I have this guy, little snowman. I say he's little, but he's kind of pretty big. Oh! But he has little dangly things. Hang on, this one too. I just loved all the colors on him. I think he's so cute, and he is large. Let me measure him. I think it was 4 inches. It is 4 inches. He is 4 inches tall. And little snowman is going to be $10, number 21. Even has stones in his hat, little black stones. $10, number 21. And then I have this really pretty Santa with wreath. And the Santa is he can move. He moves around.
Oh, that is so cool.
Let's see, is it? Yeah, it's focusing. The Santa Wreath or Santa and Wreath brooch is going to be $10, number 18. $10, number 18. And the colors are so vibrant in this too. So I thought it was very pretty.
It is really pretty.
And that is my two. I thought it was super cool.
It's super cool.
Super cool.
Super cool. Okay. So next up, I have a copper elephant mini cuff. It's a small cuff. So there's the little elephant in there.
Oh, and the trunks are up. So good luck.
It's the trunk up. And I love that it looks like a little. Oh, nice. That it looks like a little snake head. Like I said, this is a little cuff bracelet, a tiny little cuff bracelet. I was kind of in love with it. I thought it was really cute. And then it's, it's just a nice way. They say copper is supposed to help you if you wear it. It's supposed to help you, make you take away pain and make you feel better. And why not look stylish while doing it, right? Oh, my crown is so crooked. Hold on.
Adjust your crown, girl.
I gotta fix my crown. Hold on. My head is so small. So if you're interested in this cute little cuff bracelet, it'll be $8. Number 47 for the copper elephant bracelet. It does not have any markings inside, or I would tell you that, but I'm double checking. So it is a copper bracelet, $8, number 47. My light is working against me today.
It gets brighter, but then whenever you start to show something, it gets dark.
I know. Let me turn it down. Let's see if that's
lighter again.
There.
Oh, it makes your veins pop out.
Yeah, we're gonna take my crown off because it's sliding. It's so, look at how big. It's so big. It like fits my whole head. It's such a big thing. So it is really cool. So we're gonna put it down so I don't have to worry about it falling in my eyes while I'm trying to do this. Next up, I have a lot of 5 silver tone, different styled bangle bracelets. So the first one there I have, she's a little mermaid. Isn't she saucy? She looks like she's holding a flower, but I can't quite tell. But she's really cute. Very thin little bracelet. And I've got this little bedazzled baby here with the clear stones and then the yellowy green and peach. And then I've got this little silver guy, just nice little plain silver guy. And we've got how many of you need this? Maybe many of you do. This is a purity bracelet. Who needs a purity bracelet? Come on, you all need one. You know you do. I can't even believe that was a thing. It's not still a thing, is it? Is it still?
Remember what was it, like the Jonas Brothers or something? They all had like the purity rings, but yeah.
Jessica Simpson, I know she had one. I know there's so many of them had one. I'm like, get over yourself. You're lying. Liars. And then this is a little charm bracelet. This is actually, look at this. It says sell. Sell. Oh, it's actually a Mary Kay bracelet. Turn that over. It's actually a little Mary Kay bracelet. Somebody apparently was selling Mary Kay. I got a big, huge, it has like the little dollar sign on it too. And then this is just a little, I don't know, it's like a little ball that's on that as well. I'm not quite sure what maybe it's supposed to be a compact.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Maybe a compact.
A shiny compact. I don't know. It's weird. I got this in a lot of jewelry, and I was just kind of grouping things together. So you get all 5 of the bracelets, the bangle bracelets. $15, number 55. $15, number 55 for 5 bracelets. And those are my 2.
Ready?
Swap you over
my
there.
next item is going to be one of the ones where it's a brooch, but you can also use it as a pendant.
I love those.
It is this pretty sapphire blue. I don't know what shape that is, but you wear it like this, but on the back, it does have the little place right here where you could use it as a pendant. And it's not very heavy, but it is a pretty piece. And it's going to be $10, number 2. $10, number 2. And then I have this brooch. Let me get it. It has a little bit of weight to it. But I loved all of the colors in there. I just thought it was very pretty. and it's vibrant. And here's the back, and it's like the really bright gold. So obviously super costumey, but I just thought it was done well. So, and it has the pearls, the stones, it has the diamond likes on there. I like the dimensions in it because it does, you know, have a little bit of thickness to it. And this brooch is going to be $10, number 4. $10, number 4. And that is my 2.
You just flying. She just wants to go hang out with her in-laws.
What do you want me to? What? You
How many people would drop it and would be like, I'm going to hang out with my
have
in-laws.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8.
I know we have a lot. I'm just teasing you.
14 left.
I'm just teasing you, girl, because I can. Because I'm allowed. I'm allowed. It's my job. If I didn't tease you, you wouldn't know I liked you.
That's true.
That is true.
That is
all right. Next up, I have, and I'm trying to find the opening for it, and I will find it. This is a stainless. Here it is. This is a stainless steel Citizen's bracelet. It reminds me almost of a man's bracelet, like maybe a young man's bracelet, but it could be a woman's. Really? Get off there. There we go. Could be a woman's bracelet as well. So it's got a little bit of the sparkle up top there, and then just the really pretty links. That's why I said it kind of reminds me that it could be a man's bracelet. I know it's probably a woman's because it's a little sparkly, but who am I to judge? It measures lengthwise this one because this is going to be a lot of 2. Hey, Tammy. So this is 7 and to the clasp a half. This is really cool, really nice. Won't leave any marks on your wrist because the copper is awesome, but it does leave marks on your wrist sometimes. So you get the stainless steel Citizen bracelet. And then also, and I'm not going to put this on because the last time I did, oh no, this isn't a stretch one. I take it back. This is a Monet bracelet, same type of clasp.
Hey, Tam.
Tam's in the house. So this is a Monet bracelet. It is a gold tone bracelet, really pretty. So you're going to get these 2. They're both 7.5 inches as a group together, silver and gold, just in time for the holidays. And now I really sound like the Home Shopping Network. Silver and gold, silver and gold. For $10, number 51. $10, number 51 for the Monet and Citizen bracelets. Pop that right there. And next I have up, this is an Alex and Annie bracelet. It is a small charm bracelet, but the reason why I brought it today was because I know we have many people out there who let their creativity rule. So this is a creativity bracelet. It's got lots of cute little charms on it. We have the, I see you, Sabrina, thank you. We got the heart in the American flag. Good Lord, I can't read that. What does it say? Here, we're going to do it again. Charity by design and infused with energy technology. So here is the Alex and Annie little bracelet. I guess you do this to put it on. And this will be $8, number 48. $8, number 48 for the Alex and Annie bracelets. And those are my 2. I'm still having lighting problems. I might try turning off my other light. See how creepy I look.
I see you. I see. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. Oh, now your face looks all white like Edward Scissorhands.
I couldn't get a hold of white makeup for that.
Okay, so my next brooch is going to be this really pretty. I feel like this is Art Deco-ish. It has different size stones in it. It has different cut stones in it. See, there you go. Much better. I just thought this would be really pretty for Christmas or for gift giving. And this is going to be $10, number 13. $10, number 13. And then I have this beautiful large reindeer brooch. And it has 2 reindeers on it. It is
oh, that's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
There, I might have gotten my headpiece to stay now. That is really pretty. And
it has this, but it also has a place right here where you can use it as a brooch. I mean, as a necklace, as a pendant, or you can wear it as a brooch. And this one is going to be $15, number 7. $15, number 7, and I believe it's 3 inches. Almost about 2.5. Sorry, I thought it was 3 inches. And that is my 2. Nightmares are coming. You made
Oh, you got Sabrina.
Made Tam Tam. She's gonna be scared now.
Well, I got my crown to fit back on, so hopefully.
Number 7. You mean 17, Sabrina? This one?
Probably, yeah. She likes her holiday brooches.
Yeah, I think so.
Get your creepy screenshots now.
Oh my gosh.
And this is funny. When my grandson comes over and he plays and I have my phone on, that's what he'll do in the camera or in the windows. He'll be
right.
doing like this and talking at the same time as he's talking to me, but he's doing the faces in the camera and stuff. He's not creepy about it, he's adorable about it, but you know. Okay. My next I got
you, Sabrina. Thank you.
It's going to be a lot of 3, and I'm calling them gold circle brooches. So the first one I have, this one is kind of a gold leafed heart design here. There we go. The gold leaf hearts, or they're not hearts. I should say they're just gold leaves. Really pretty, really cute, unmarked. Good little size. It's another one of my monocle ones. Fits over the eye. Then I have this gold circle brooch, which does, when you pull this lovely little lever, pop out and give you a little bit of rhinestone bling to go away or to go on, and it goes away. It's my secret brooch. You can hide secret things in there. My little secret brooch. So that's the other gold circle. And the third one is a little ruby-esque rhinestone there in the center, glass piece there in the center. Another one. This one's a great one for that. But these are great for hair jewelry and everything, especially these two. I feel like these two would be great if you were making hair jewelry. I really like that one for that. So we're going to try to be talented again, Jen. We're going to hold all 3 in my fingers. So you get 3 gold circle brooches. These will be $15 for all 3, number 57. No, $15, number 57 for that. Hey, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
With a lot of 3 gold circle brooches. Then staying in that same kind of vein here, and I'm still having light issues. My goodness gracious. My light just doesn't want to work with me today. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse. I have a set of 3 gold rope brooches. So there's the first one. These are very 80s. I remember my mom running around sporting these back in her working days over at Standex and Digital. And then this one is much, much bigger on my rope brooches there. Both of them have the safety clasp on the back. This one is much thinner than this one. Neither of them are marked, just double checking that. This one is a very good sized rope. I mean, you can see just when I hold it back close to me. This one is 2 inches all the way across. And this one, which is a little bit more, this almost could be like if you know somebody who likes to rodeo, right? Like you Texans. Don't you Texans do that rodeo stuff?
Like I've never been to a rodeo.
You've never been to a rodeo and you live in Texas? Isn't that like a rule? Don't you have to have a shotgun hanging in your pickup truck, and you have to go to a rodeo every weekend, and every Friday night is football, right?
Oh, football for real.
Oh, all right. Well, I got one that ain't bad.
Sure.
Okay, and this one is also 2 inches in length down. So you get both of these gold roped brooches. These will be $12. See, it's a rule. $12, number 50. $12, number 50 for the set of 2 rope brooches. See, it's a rule. You have to go to a rodeo. Well, you know, I'll say this. It's a rule that down the street we have horses and cows, and I don't know why. We have horses and cows.
Oh, we kind of have that.
But I live in upstate New York. I wouldn't think that would be a thing, you know. But apparently I live in agricultural worlds that I didn't realize existed till I moved here not that long ago.
All righty. So my next brooch is going to be another one with the multicolored stones in it. Let me see how you're supposed to wear it. Like this.
Ooh. That's very fall.
Yeah, again, I've got it because I like the colors. I got it at the same place that I got the other one that kind of matchy. It,
Yeah.
I guess I think they were kind of matchy. So this brooch is going to be $10, number one. $10, number one. I'm trying to cover my face to see, but it's showing up pretty good just by itself. So I have that one. And then I have a heart brooch. And this is like a blue and it's showing up fine. Okay, I didn't think it would, but it is a blue rhinestone, obviously. There is no maker on the back. The heart brooch is going to be $10, number 24. $10, number 24.
Okay, I missed something.
Right? That's true, Tam.
I know. I know. We do. We have room for horses and cows, and we're lucky they didn't wash away in the flood rivers that happens.
Oh, yeah.
We are. We're really lucky that didn't happen. I have my one piece that went bye-bye someplace. I'm not sure where it went. So we're going to skip and go on to another one. Okay. So first up, I have a very, very long, and here's the back, piece of tiger's eye. And this isn't scratch or anything. It's just the stone. It is very, very shiny. It is very, very large. Hold it back here. And very, very long chain. You can slide this up and over your head. Give this a measure on the chain. So yeah, this is easily 26-inch chain.
Wow.
And the stone itself is well over an inch. I mean, it's bigger than my eyes, well over an inch. It is a really gorgeous piece. And tiger's eyes are great because they bring good luck, good fortune, and protection. So if you're interested in the tiger's eye, it will be $15, number 46. $15, number 46 for the tiger's eye pendant and necklace. And it is an antiqued gold on the back of this. It's not showing up. It's showing up silver. I'm having lighting issues today, all day, every day. Let's try popping the other light back on. I don't know if it's going to make it better or worse. Turn you that way. Okay.
Well, that's better.
Is it better? Okay. The next piece I have is this antiqued stick pin. Now, I cannot say that is a piece of, and it's not showing up at all now. This looks like an amethyst in here. It is that amethysty purple color with small little stones circling around the outside. It is. I
see Miss Tricia for the tiger eye.
Okay. Okay. And it has this cute little pin. I feel like you could hurt somebody with that, right?
Yeah, you could.
So there's my little stick pin guy. Really small, really pretty. This will be $20, number 45. $20, number 45 for the stick pin. Okay. And those are my two. And I'm going to try to find, I know you're making a joke. I'm going to try to find my other.
10 tiger eyes. Oh, I didn't. Yes, I'm sorry.
10 tiger's eyes. I got she was making a joke.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I skimmed whenever she wrote that. I apologize. That's my fault. My next item is going to be a poinsettia brooch. And it has very pretty colors in it. It has yellow stones. It's vibrant green leaves. It is not signed, but it is large and has a little bit of weight to it. Let me go ahead and measure it. It is about 2.5 inches. So if you're making your Christmas tree jewelry things, which I really wish I could do, but not that talented, I thought this would be kind of cool on the top as the star, or maybe even at the base of it. Anyway, the poinsettia brooch is going to be $10, number 14. $10, number 14.
Oh, you get a white one.
A what?
You got a white one.
Oh, a white poinsettia, yeah. And it's got some weight to it, so I thought it was pretty. My next is going to be this leaf brooch, and it just sparkles with the silver and the little stones in the middle. It's kind of a good size, just very pretty for fall. This brooch is going to be $10, number 25. $10, number 25.
Oh, Sabrina's cleaning up on the brooches today.
Oh, I see. Yes, ma'am. And I guess I missed showing. I don't know if you could see it, even though it's already sold, but see how it's kind of like marbleized? I just love the texture in there.
And you got Janine for 25. And Sabrina for 14.
Okay, I've got you down. Thank you, Janine. I didn't know you were in here. Hello.
Look, I love that. My son wears a bracelet. I'm just saying, and necklaces and jewelry. He got no problem. My 17-year-old's got no problem with that. That's funny. Okay, next up I have a Leah Sophia bracelet. It has peacocky colors with the blues and the light greens in there. Ooh, I dropped it.
Of course.
I know.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. So it's really pretty. It almost has like a scarabee feel to it too, which I really, really like. It is a really pretty piece. Leah Sophia used to be one of those really neat jewelry companies. They were like one of those limited management. They're one of the like pyramid-y things. I had a couple friends who did the Leah Sophia thing.
Oh, kind of like paparazzi or whatever it's called.
I'm trying to remember the other one that was. It's not like Mary Kay, because Mary Kay was different. So, but this Leah Sophia is just a little. They gave a lifetime guarantee on their jewelry and then went belly up. Yeah. So you don't get a lifetime guarantee on your jewelry anymore. This is a 7-inch bracelet. Like I said, really pretty with the blues and the greens in there. So, and I do have a couple pieces of their jewelry, and they are really pretty and really blingy. And they did use semi-precious stones. They just charge an arm and a leg for it. So this will be $12, number 58. $12, number 58 for the Leah Sophia bracelets. And next, I have a set of vintage faux pearls. So this is a really nice size. I'll give it a good measure here so you know what we're dealing with. This is, I don't know, I measured it wrong. It said 17 inches from top to bottom. So maybe it is a 17-inch and I just can't measure today. That's a possibility. So it does have the box tongue clasp with the little flower on the back to clasp them together, but you don't need that. You do need a set of eyes to close it back up again, though. So it does slip right over your head very, very, very easily. I'll show you up close. There is some spacing, but no knots in between the two of them. They do twist and turn. Like I said, not real pearls. They are a faux pearl, but very, very, very pretty nonetheless. Especially, I loved the clasp. That was probably my favorite bit, was the clasp. So if you're interested in the faux pearls, they'll be $8, number 53. $8, number 53 for the faux pearls. And those are my two. My thing is ready. Okay, do your head swoosh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was good. That was a good one. Perfect. We should practice that more, though.
We should practice a little bit more.
If it's going to be a thing.
It's our thing, though. Okay. Nobody else steal it.
Yeah. Yeah, we started it. Okay, so my next brooch, I'm calling this a moon brooch because it looks like little half moons in there to me. Oh. But it's pretty. It's simple. This brooch is going to be $10, number 8. $10, number 8.
Oh, that is really pretty.
Yes. To me, this looks like little half moon. So that's just why I called it.
Yeah. It's very like Indian inspired. Like India. Yeah. Like that. So
you got that one. And then I have I'm calling this a tree. It just looks like a tree to me.
It does look like a tree.
But this one it's another just simple silver classic. Wear it with anything. I really like finding these type just because you could also wear it this way. Maybe it looks like grapes that way. It's going to be $10, number 16. $10, number 16.
Oh, that's really pretty. I've books write about both those things. One is a talisman, and those pearls, yes, on a small little tree, that would be really pretty. And that might be what happens. So I know Helen's not out there today, but Helen is going to help me maybe do a Christmas tree of jewelry because I have so much jewelry that I don't know what to do with.
They're beautiful. I love them.
Making it. And a lot of it's new jewelry that's on like the backs of cards, like the stuff that was like at the dollar store. I just have a big bag of it that I need to do something with instead of it sitting there because it's all earrings that I can't wear. Speaking of earrings, I have earrings. They're pierced earrings. These are a set of, and I didn't take my hoops off. They were already off. I'm throwing that out there right now. My hoops, no hoops. I didn't take them off. Okay. These are also Leah Sophia. These are hematite-esque hoops. So they are that hematite, that black gunmetal color. They're very shiny and they are not really heavy, but they are really fun to wear. I have worn them before to try them on and I felt awesome in them, but then I had to take my hoops off because my ears exploded. I keep trying to find an earring that's going to fit. So these are the two hoops. So I was showing it on my finger so you could see that they're not really, really big. So you're going to get a lot of these. So you're going to get these two, the hoops, and then you're going to get a set of tiny studs that are hematite and stainless sterling silver. So these are really cool. And hematite is really good to keep you grounded and to keep you centered and really great protection stone because it's shiny. So if you have one of those, like if you have like the two piercings, you wear the hoops on the bottom and then you put the studs on top. So they're really, really, really pretty. So you get both sets of these pierced earrings for $12, number 60. For the hematite studs and the hematite-esque hoops. So $12, number 60 for the earrings. Oh, let's put those down because these little guys I'll lose. I have a black carpet. I will lose them if I drop them in the carpet. Oh, and I see Sabrina for those. Awesome. Thank you very much. Where are we? Oh, they're there. Okay, next I have a Cloisonne style bracelet. This is really pretty. This is very tropical. Very, very bright colors. So there's the spring. It's really pretty. Not really my thing with the pastels. What gave it away? I'm just asking, what gave it away? Maybe me and pastels. First of all, pastels? Redheads don't look good in pastels. Just throwing that out there. We really don't look good in pastels. So this is, are they butterflies? No, they are hibiscus flowers. They're like hibiscus flowers. So we have pink and yellow and then the bright blue. And it is a little bit of a raised relief. It is one of those little clankers. Is that what they call them? Clanker bracelets? Not sure. Really pretty little bracelet. And if you are interested in this bracelet, it'll be $8, number 42. $8, number 42 for the bracelets. And those are my two. We're going to swoosh Miss Jen back over. Ready? Swoosh. Wow, you almost got whiplash on that one.
I know. Hey, but my little hat's staying on.
Your little hat is staying on.
Surprised, actually. Okay, so my next item is going to be this really pretty flower sparkle brooch is what I'm going to call it because everything's a sparkle brooch to me. But I really liked how it had different shaped stones here on the leaves around it. Plus it had the pearls. I just thought that was very unique. This brooch is going to be $10, number 26. $10, number 26. And then I have another snowman, but it's a Mrs. Snowman. The mouth is open. I just love the colors in this one as well. She's got her little hat, got her scarf, got little jewels right here. And this snowman brooch is going to be $10, number 20. $10, number 20. Oh, I see you, Sabrina. I will write you down for number 26. And that is my two.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I know.
Goodness gracious.
I know.
Stop it. There's Helen. See, we Beetlejuiced Helen too.
Yay.
Last night we Beetlejuiced Pat, and tonight we Beetlejuiced Helen. That was really awesome. Okay.
We were just talking about you, Helen, with your jewelry trees.
Doing jewelry trees. That is absolutely, that's what we were talking about. I'm trying to find my place here because I can't find my card. Here it is. Okay. So I can't find my card for this one. So I have a little Christmas tree brooch. She's all shiny and it's like gold wire. And I love that it's kind of a bell. I thought that was just really, really
I see
cute.
you, Sabrina, for the snowman. I'll get you down.
Oh, cool. It does have some little shiny ornaments all around there. They are pronged. We've got purple and red and green. And the little Christmas tree guy, he is not marked. So he is going to be $8, number 44 for the little Christmas tree guy. $8, number 44 for the Christmas tree brooch. And he's really lightweight. He reminds me of a spun web, but he's really cute. So there's that one. And then next up, I have, oh, no, what's this one? Have any of you ever been to the Ren Fair? I don't know if you have the Ren Fair. Okay, Sabrina, I see you for that one.
The Red Fair?
The Ren Fair.
Ren
Fair. The Renaissance Fair. Renaissance fairs. Do you have Renaissance fairs?
We do.
Yeah, okay. In our Renaissance Fair, years and years and years ago, I had picked this up, and it is actually an anklet. It's very gold.
Oh, that's so gypsy-ish.
It is. And this part here fastens around your ankle like this. And then you wear it, and that bit goes on your toe. I know that sounds weird, but that part goes on your toe. And you can do it with, they had bracelets like this too, but this is an anklet. So you can see it is very gypsy, but it's also very Renaissance-y. And these are all handmade. And they're chainmail. They made out of chainmail. So when you put this on your foot, you're going on your vacation, you look really fancy and very creepy and very pretty at the same time. It's pretty creepy. That's what I call it. So it's gold, and then the little beads that are on it are an iridescent purple color. And this part right here is all chainmailed together, which is really cool. It has one of a nice little locking clasp, so you can make your mind up as to how adjustable you want it. So if you're interested in the Renaissance, thank you, Helen, the Renaissance bracelet or anklet, I should say, it'll be $15, and it'll be letter A. Look, I fooled you. I made a letter.
Why'd you make a letter?
Because I make my cards up beforehand, and Aaron had the same numbers that I was at today, so I had to come up with different ones.
Okay.
So I have on the sly letters. So $15, letter A for the chainmail. Okay, Janine, I got you for that one.
That's smart, though. That's smart to do that, especially if you have a lot of sales every month.
It just makes it easier for me to do it, you know. I'm weird like that. Okay, next up I have, and I got to try to get this to lay right because it's not going to do it right now. This is I'm calling it a peacock necklace. I love the blue that's in this. It's that really pretty peacocky blue with the gold trim. It does have the adjustable lobster claw here in the back. So you can make it whatever size you want. I have so much jewelry on right now that I'm not going to be able to do this justice. But I love this. I love this, love this piece. I'll show you the back. It is, and it reminds me of a peacock, the way it's fanned out. It's a little twisted. But you can use it and wear it as is, or you can take it apart and use it to craft with. You do you. Most of you will anyways, and that is a good thing.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in the necklace, it will be $8. Letter P. I almost said number. $8, letter P for the peacock necklace. Get it? I'm pulling a Tammy on you there.
I love that blue.
Oh, it's such a pretty blue. It is a very vibrant peacocky blue. Okay, I've got you, Janine. All right, let me switch. Those are my two. Let me switch Miss Jen's cute little face over. Get ready for the whiplash.
Just like a little elf.
You are just like a little elf.
I'm Santa's helper. Alrighty, so my next item is going to be this, and it is heavy. It is going to be this pearl round brooch, I guess is what I'm going to call it. But it has this really large pearl in the middle. It has pearls around that. It also has the clear stones. And here is the back. I swear I thought this right here said something, but I could not figure it out at all. But this brooch is going to be $10, number 11. $10, number 11. And then I have the tackiest brooch you guys have ever seen in your life. So you're welcome. That you're
I love that.
You're going to see
Give
it
me tacky.
I just thought it was very tacky, and it kind of reminded me of Daniel because I think he had one like this. I think he had one, and he's tacky. We all know that.
Yes.
So it's going to be this.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome though.
It is so obnoxious but cool. You know what I mean? Like I saw it, and I'm like, that gold is just screams fakeness. The colors of the stones scream fakeness, but I thought it was kind of cool at the same time. I thought, well, maybe somebody might like it to put in either an assemblage or maybe do some crafting with. So this brooch is also going to be $10, number 10. I pulled a Tammy. $10, number 10.
I love it. But you know what? I have one like that, and I've been saving it to the side for if I ever do one of those jewelry trees, because I figured that would be the perfect thing to put on top, because it is so like, yeah, you're fake and you know it.
Even though, I mean, it does have a little bit of weight to it.
They're heavy.
Afraid to, I mean, it just screams costume. If you had to, if in the dictionary you looked up costume jewelry, you're going to see this. Promise you, without a doubt. I see you, Janine, for number 11.
I don't know. Okay.
What'd you do? Lose something?
I did, because I didn't make something up for something, and it's just, it's when you have one of those. I'm having one of those moments. It's just I'm having one of those moments.
I know, Tammy.
That's okay. We don't mind it. We don't mind. We don't mind it. All right. I'm gonna do my last offer up. This is, now I cannot say beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is Victorian silver. It was marked when I bought it as Victorian silver. It is very, very delicately filigreed flower layer on upon layer.
Oh, wow.
Back is super duper duper old. Look at that hook. It's just this like weird hook. All right. Now, underneath the pin itself, there is something there. I just can't see what it is. The stone in the center may or may not be a little tiny turquoisey chip, but this little tiny little circles and delicate little work is just really, really, really pretty. And it is a very older piece. So, I'm actually going to do this as an offer, and I'm going to try to get it to focus a little bit more. So we can start this as an offer at 15. I do want to do one. You're going to help me, Helen. You're going to help me do one. So we're going to start this at 15 for anybody who's interested. And like I said, the scroll work in the silver is super, super delicate. It is really, really pretty. It is multi-layered, so it gives it that 3D effect. And the back is really, see, I'm trying not to drop it. Let me pop that up there. Hold on. There we go. And the back is a really old C clasp right there. Hide my face. Hide my face. It's a really old C clasp. So it is a really older piece. I don't know a lot about jewelry that is that old. I'm a little bit more into the newer stuff myself. So if we don't have any interest in this piece, we will move it on along there. And then I'll show you my next piece, which is, this is actually weighty. This is a gold circle necklace. This is a J. Crew, so this is a newer one. It does have the lobster claw here on the side. It does have the little J. Crew tag there as well. It is a nice size piece, and it is, like I said, a heavy piece. So anyone who likes to dress up just maybe a simple black or pretty colored shirt, and now I can't get it clasped back on. Oh, well, we'll just hold it. These, I don't think the gold pieces would come apart. They don't look like they would, but you could, I suppose, take off the top and the other piece and use it for something else. But it is a very heavy, almost 80s-esque like chain. Like if you had to defend yourself, you could take this off and beat somebody with it. That's how heavy it actually is. Like I feel like you could knock somebody's tooth out with it. You know, it's Mr. T. That's it. It's a Mr. T style necklace. I'm trying to get it back on there and it's not working. Okay. And if you're interested in the J. Crew feminine version of Mr. T's gold chain, it is $8 and letter E. $8 letter E for Mrs. T's chain. This is how Mrs. Claus keeps Mr. Claus. You can hear that too, right?
It sounds heavy.
You can take your teeth out with it. Sorry. It's Halloween. I'm allowed to be a little morbid with my jewelry.
So I think you and Helen need to make your jewelry trees and then I'll buy one.
Okay. We will do that. And we'll do it on and everyone can watch us do that. I like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Y'all should do that. Okay, so my last two brooches. Are we gonna do a speed round?
Yeah, we could do a speed round with some of the stuff from the beginning. Absolutely, we can do that.
Okay, so my next two brooches are gonna be perfect for your window, just like Tammy, because they're flowers. Every time I see a flower brooch, I think of Miss Tam Tam. So this one is white and yellow, obviously, and it kind of looks 3D-ish because it has two sets of leaves. I just thought that was kind of cool how they stacked it like that. This brooch is going to be $10, number 28. $10, number 28. And then, oh look, see, Tammy says that's a good idea. Do it live. Yes.
That's what I think we're gonna have to do, Helen. We're gonna have to do it live.
My next brooch is going to be this, I guess this is a daisy maybe. It is going to be $10, number 29. 10, there's the back. It didn't see any markings or anything on it, but I loved the colors, the orange and the yellow. To me, that was very fall-ish, and I thought it would be great. So $10, number 29 for this one, and that's my last two items. And let me get ready for a speed round then, if we're doing.
All right, you do that while I grab my little brooches that are way back here. All right, up next, because you think you're organized, and then you realize you're not even close to organized. I had all this done sitting in here last night, enjoying a glass of wine, watching Trisha before I went to bed, and messed it all up.
Oh, I see you, Sabrina.
Look, I love that one. We had Santa likes chains. I wonder what else. My mind went whips, and that's fine, you know. And then I liked Book's response. Book's response was really good.
Ho ho.
Ho ho ho's.
Ho ho ho.
All right. Silly me. Next up, I have, here it is. I have a little Avon Stick Pin. It is a teapot that the pin part goes down into a teacup, and the chain that connects them is supposed to be the tea coming out. I thought it was really cute. Very Alice in Wonderland. That's the kind of vibe I got off of it.
That's why you liked it.
Yes, I like Alice in Wonderland.
That's why.
But I'll be mad at the Red Witch. The Red Queen, Red Witch. Yeah, get your stuff right. Because I went as her one year. That was a fun costume. So this little Avon stick pin with the teacup, very, very cute. This is the only, can you believe this is the only Avon brooch I have ever found? Is this one.
Really?
Only one I found. So, oh, look, for all of you who are participating in our vintage scavenger hunt, hashtag Avon brooch. Hashtag
Avon brooch.
Scavenger hunt. I found my Avon brooch, the only one I've ever, that's why I put it on the list. I'm like, I've never found one. Everybody else finds them, but I don't find them. So this will be $8, letter N. $8, letter N for the little teapot stick pin. And you can all make fun of me now that I've never found an Avon brooch, and that's okay.
Well, you found one.
I found one. I finally found one. And for those of you who don't know, we're doing, Jen and I came up with an idea to do a vintage scavenger hunt. So then when you're outsourcing, and it might be some stuff, I'm crooked again, that you find all the time. It might be stuff that you never find. For Jen, it's lucite candles. Jen will never find lucite candles. It's the way she feels.
I know I will never find them. I found mercury glass candles, but I cannot find lucite.
You couldn't find brooches either when we started, and look at you now with your brooches, girl.
I know.
See, so you will find them. So there's things like that, and then there's other things that most of us will come across, like the little Fenton shoe. Most of us can find a little Fenton shoe or a piece of glowy glass. There's 150 things. So if anybody's interested in playing along too and wants the list, let me know. It's just a little fun thing. And it gets you some stuff on Instagram. It's because a lot of people have a hard time posting every day to Instagram. So this way, when you're out and about, you just take your phone, you grab your phone, you pick the thing up, you take a picture of it, and you post it on Instagram. You don't even have to buy it. It's just a way to get some extra pictures and whatnot on there.
And fun. It's fun too.
It's fun, yes. And then when you find something, you're like, oh my gosh, look I found it. So next up, this is going to be another lot. This is a V, a gold tone V. This is from the 60s. This is a Mamselle. I will send you the list, Sabrina. It's a Mamselle, and I guess they were very popular doing all these monogrammed ones. And I think it's so funny when I find things because my maiden name began with a V. So my mom used to have stuff with V's all the time. So it was kind of like I found a little piece of my mom when I was out like getting stuff. V doesn't fly anymore to me. So, except for the kids who used to call me Vicky. That's not my name. My name is not Vicky. So we have the Mamselle V. Then we have the gold tone flower with the pearl in the center. And the pearl is pronged in there. You can see that. It is not marked. So we have that one as well. And then we have, because it's Halloween, we got a shiny lizard. It's an eye of newt. Little lizard guy that you can pin, or a gecko. He could be a gecko. He's actually really detailed. Now, he doesn't have stones on him. It is just the way he is cut that makes him kind of sparkle and glitter. And you can say, yes, I have a lizard on my shoulder. So this guy also is not marked, but he is really fun. And a little bit of Halloween trivia. If anybody didn't know, eye of newt is actually just mustard seed. So there, now you know something you didn't know before. And don't put it in a candle because you can then make mustard gas. Extra little piece of trivia. I have done that. I didn't make mustard gas. I found out before I did it. So you will get all three of these brooches. I used to work in a witch shop in Salem, Massachusetts. So one of the things they said was like, oh, can you dress up these candles with different herbs? And I went, sure. So I threw some mustard seeds in, and the other lady came over. She's like, oh my God, you got to get them out. You just made mustard gas. You might kill people. I'm like, that would not have gone over well for the tourist business in Salem. So you'll get these three brooches. For $15 letter B. $15 letter B for the three gold tone brooches. Yeah, that really wasn't a good thing that day. And I corrected it because mustard seeds are supposed to help bring in good fortune and wealth and also kill you if burned. I am dangerous. I'm super dangerous. You all just don't know it. You don't know how many bodies I got buried in my basement. FYI, I don't have a basement, so don't worry.
Very. All right, we're doing speed round?
Yeah, I'll pull off a few things here myself. I'll go digging.
All righty.
Don't go too fast because I got to grab them. You're too fast.
Well, then it wouldn't be called speed round.
I know, but you're like hyper speed. You're ludicrous speed. If you know that movie, type it in the chat. Who said ludicrous speed?
All righty, I will slow it down. My Avon brooch was this beautiful leaf that has greens and yellows and amber in it. This was it was $15. We'll go ahead and do 10. It does have a little bit of weight to it, so I have that. I have this leaf brooch that kind of looks like a lily to me. This was $10, number 7. I have this one that looks like a tree to me. This was $10, number 16. I have this pink flower brooch. This was $10, number 15. I had this really pretty blue brooch. It was $10, number 2. I still have the large snowman. He was $10, number 21. $10, number 21. I had this very large sparkle brooch with a large stone in the middle and then surrounding. This was $10, number 12. I had this very Art Deco brooch, was $10.
21, Sabrina for 21.
Sabrina for 21. Let me find 21 again. Oh, the snowman. Okay. Let me write that down real quick. There's that. The Art Deco one. I had this round, and this is like a purple. The stones are purple in there, and it has flowers. That was $10, number 9. I had this B. David brooch that was $10, number 5. $10, number 5. I had this Cameo shell brooch that was $10, number 27. $10, number 27. I had this Cora brooch that was an offer up starting at 15, but I will go ahead and do 10. So $10, number 3 for Cora. And then I had this Czech glass pendant that had a very, very pretty blue. I still love that blue. This was $10, number 30. I had a Bakelite brooch that is black and gold. This was $10 as well, number 23. I had this beautiful, beautiful bouquet flower basket brooch. This was $10, number 6. I had this really pretty brooch that had the pearls and different colored stones in it. This was $10, number 4. I had the heart brooch was $10, number 24.
We got Janine for 23.
Okay. And then I also have this sparkle brooch, I guess is what I'm calling it. $10, number 13.
You sparkle, Jen.
I do sparkle.
You sparkle.
And then I had this one that I was calling a moon brooch because it looks like little half moons on there. It looks like it goes this way, though. I think I held it the wrong way.
It reminds me of something you would have gotten henna tattooed on yourself, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Look, because it's like grayish silver.
Yes.
And that was number 8.
Speedy. She is speedy again, I know. And you got Janine for 13.
Oh, I see you, Janine.
You were actually the perfect speed for me because you gave me enough time to gather a few things.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It gave me time to do a few things.
And I got Janine down for that as well.
Okay. Oh, I had to switch you over though. Hold to the phone, please. It is pagan, kinda. It really is. You got Janine for 8 too.
Janine number 8. Okay, the moon brooch. Got you.
Yeah, that one. That one is it is really, really neat. I really liked that one. That would be a brooch that I would pick up and then probably would end up by keeping, even though I don't wear brooches. I would probably, because it's really pretty. It is.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the copper elephant bangle. It is a cuff. So the copper elephant bangle, not marked, $8, number 47 for the copper elephant bangle cuff. Let's see. I've got a lot of 3 flower brooches. So we have the shimmery, gothic-y, bigger flower. We have the smaller little, as Jen puts it, sparkle flower with the clear little rhinestones. And the green enameled flower.
I see Claudia for number 47.
Okay, you got that, Claudia. So all 3 of these brooches, they're all going together. They are $15, number 54 for the lot of 3 flower brooches. $15, number 54. I've got the big Cora brooch, which is also a pendant because it does have a big bail. It is antique gold and a ruby. So this will be $15, number 43. Oh, I can show you the green one again. $15, number 43 for the Cora brooch. And this is the green guy again. He reminds me of a little, I think of like a clover. It was very St. Patrick's Day, right? He's very cute. Or a little spring flower. He's really pretty. So then let's see. I have the 43. That's this one, I think, right? Yep. I got Janine for that one. Okay. Pop you down in my box. Yeah, the car is really pretty. I've got the Trifari. Jen sees a heart. I see an arrow or a V.
I do see a heart.
I see the heart. It is kind of like a weirdish, cute heart, but it is Trifari. It is white enamel with the gold trim. This one is $16, number 56. $16, number 56 for the Trifari. Is that one? Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of 5 silver bracelets, which now, of course, are all tangled.
Oh, no.
For all of you who are very pure or maybe just pure at heart, we have the Purity one. I have the Big Jeweled Sparkle bracelet. I have the Mermaid bracelet. I have just the plain silver bangle bracelets. I have the Mary Kay bracelet, which actually does have some dollar signs and sell on that. And I have the, oh yeah, those are all 5 of them, silly me. So those 5 bracelets, a lot of 5 bracelets was $15, and it was number 55. $15, number 55 for the 5 silver bracelets. I have the set of 2 Monet brooches. I have the one with the little pearls and the triple circle brooch as well. So these 2 together will be $25, number 41. $25, number 41 for the set of Monet brooches there. I did that one. Okay, I have the set of 3, which I just buried. Oh, here they are. Gold circle brooches. So I have the one with the little ruby on it. I've got the little gold leaf one. And then I've got the magic I come out only at night to sparkle and bling one, but you can also put me away when you're done. 3 gold circle brooches. They will be $15, number 57 for the lot of 3 gold circle brooches. $15, number 57. I gotta find my one for the rope brooches. Oh, there they are. And then I have a lot of 2 gold rope brooches. I've got this one and this one. So 2 different styles of these. Number 57 was Sabrina. Okay. I got you, Sabrina, for that one. So the lot of 2 gold rope brooches will be $12, number 50. $12, number 50 for that one. And those are mine. Let me bring us up together. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. And because I had a little giveaway that I didn't tell anybody about, and it's a big fat secret. So if you win, you will get, where'd I put it? A little ladybug bracelet. I have a little ladybug bracelet to hand out to the winner. Write down people, and then we will pick a name. So, Jen, why don't you tell them what we have coming up next?
You know I don't know that. I know the day before we're supposed to be somewhere.
She's not lying.
That's
so know that right now. She's not lying.
So Nikki handles all of our calendars. And I'll ask her 15 times where we need to be. But I do remember that we have a sale on Tuesday on Instagram with Erin Proctor. We have a sale on Sunday. Am I right? We have 2 sales on Sunday, actually. One with Daniel for his Tacky is Sunday morning show. And then that evening, we have a show with...
that's at 6, yeah.
Yeah,
With
6.
Catherine Young, we have a Christmas show.
Yes.
And honestly,
go on at noon.
I'm getting there, Claudia, because she wouldn't remember if it bit her that I will be. So Tuesday's Instagram at 6:30. And we're with Aaron Proctor. We're doing ephemera and brooches. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be on with Miss Claudia for her second live sale on her channel. And we're going to be doing a blue and white sale. And that's 10 o'clock in the morning, right, Claudia? I got the right time for that, right? 10 o'clock? Put it in there if it's 10 o'clock. And you're a mod, drop your channel in there, girl, so people can know where we're going. And then, yes, Sunday we have Tacky is Me. We're going to be on Tacky Like Sunday morning with Daniel. And then we're doing a double duty, 6 o'clock that night, Sunday night, on Miss Jen's channel on YouTube. We're doing a Christmas sale with Catherine Young. Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. So let's see. Who's going to win the prize? Who's going to win the prize? Who's going to win the prize? Oh, Miss Claudia, you won the prize.
Nice, Claudia.
So Miss Claudia gets the ladybugs to go with her elephants.
Okay, so now I need to go beg Sabrina because I want to be on her channel with her.
Why are you going to beg?
Because she's going to be like, no. After watching all this, after watching this, Sabrina's like, no, thanks.
I'm getting Miss. Thank you, Claudia. Good. I'm getting Miss Jen out because her relatives are coming up to visit. We were gonna tell ghost stories, and I was gonna creep you all out.
That it's only 1:46.
I know, but that's
because then it's gonna be like, remember that time I wanted to tell a ghost story and you wouldn't let me tell a ghost story? So
remember that time that Jen was really mean to me and we were going to do all sorts of haunted things? And then she said, no, I have to leave. I'm
an elf. I can't be mean.
Yes, she can.
Seriously, we have time. Tell it, please.
No, I'm not going to tell it now. Because now I'm not in the mood. No, I'm not in the mood. No.
Somebody come get her. Somebody come get her.
That's okay. You don't have to get me. It's actually really warm in my room.
Is it really?
I'm going to take my little crystal and I'm going to go home. I am home. Nobody can refuse the sparkle girl. You're right. Nobody can refuse her book.
Look what Sabrina said. She already responded and said yes.
I see that.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You can't be angry at the elf, but I can cast a spell on her. Wait a minute. Let me get my crystal wand. I can cast a little spell on her.
Girl, don't be doing, what are you doing? Don't be doing that. I almost looked directly at it. Don't do that.
It's a selenite wand. It's not going to hurt you. If anything, it'll take the yucky juice out of you. It'll just make you prettier.
Tell a ghost story. Please tell a ghost story. Because like I said, it's going to be a thing if you don't get to tell. Please,
it's not going to be a thing. Look at her saying it's going to be a thing. You know what? I will make it a thing on somebody else's channel in the chat. You remember the time Jen would let me tell a ghost story?
That's what you're gonna do.
I'll make that thing in Tammy's chat. Remember the time that Jen would let me tell a ghost story because her in-laws came up and she had to go to like Cracker Barrel? I don't know. Where are you going to eat?
I don't know yet. Actually,
right. I just made that up because I've never been to Cracker Barrel and I have to go.
Oh, they have like super cool. Like no lie, they have like super cool vintage inspired.
Oh, what's behind you, Jen? Sabrina wants to know what's behind you.
It was fun. No, I did hear my dog go. See, that could have been a ghost story. Might as well tell us one while we're at it.
It could have been a ghost story. It could have been a ghost story. No, I'm not gonna tell ghost stories.
There she goes again. I hear clink, clink, clink on my wood floor.
Oh my goodness! What do they have the best thing of? Because I've never been to a Cracker Barrel.
No, they have like repo, vintage Christmas stuff because it's kind of like a country store, right?
Oh, okay.
They have all this country-ish stuff. And last year, they may have them this year. I don't know. Last year, they had these really cool reindeer that were kind of like, you look creepy as.
That's the point.
But they were like blow molds, but they were reindeer.
Oh, are they? Oh,
people went crazy over them.
I've never eaten in a Cracker Barrel, and it's hard to go out to eat sometimes when you're a vegetarian because they have like one thing on the menu. Or salad.
Oh, yeah, you can have carrots and
that's what I'm saying. Broccoli. Like I can, So I end up ordering from the kids menu. I know that sounds ridiculous, but 9 times out of 10, I go to the kids menu, and I eat off the kids menu. Yeah. Texans will be 1-7. That's my story. No, ghosts are real, people. Ghosts are real and they're freaky. All right, I'll tell one. I'll tell my creepy. I'll tell one. All right, because you all know I lived in Salem, Mass. And when I was living there, I worked in this restaurant. And the restaurant's name was the Fountain Place. Now, it was very well known that the restaurant had a resident ghost. And nobody named it anything. Now, here's the fun part. In Salem, because there was no plumbing, they would shove a bathroom wherever they could, right? So the bathroom for the restaurant, when you were in the restaurant, you were a patron or you worked there, was in the basement. So you had to go down into this creepy ass old basement that still had like the hand carved stones and like it was really creepy. So people would go down there and they would come up and they'd be like, do you know there's a guy in a top hat sitting in the corner down there reading a book? So they would see him and come up and tell me. So it got to the point that I would warn people before they went down the rickety old staircase. Heads up, you might see a ghost down there. He's completely harmless. He just sits in the corner and reads his book. And yes, you might see a top hat. It's fine. I said, I call him Henry. Just gave him the nickname Henry. He won't bother you, I promise. Right? Now, I would always walk down and go, Henry, I know you're down here. Please don't bother me. And he never would. Now, that didn't mean I didn't mess with everybody else in the restaurant. Everybody else who worked right on the mirror, like Henry was here and all this other. See, John remembers Henry because John was the cook in the restaurant where we worked. So then the restaurant changed hands and it went to a different set of owners. So we were telling the owners some backstory about the place and we brought up the name of the ghost. And the gentleman who bought the place said, well, why did you name it Henry? I said, I don't know. It just seemed like that was his name. So he goes and researches the property, comes back, talks to me, goes, what did you say the ghost's name was? I said, his name's Henry. He slides a piece of paper across the desk at me. I flip it over and it's an ad for the place where we worked at back in the 1800s. It said Henry P. Ives, bookseller and purveyor. So it was that's one of those little, what did you just say? That was a little creepy.
That is creepy.
So that's a fun little ghost story. It's not like I saw the ghost. I didn't see him. I have seen ghosts, but I didn't see him. Everybody else did. And he would make
the most haunted city in the world. Right?
Yeah, it was really haunted. Salem was really, really, really haunted. They were all those places that you watch where they always go to the wrong place. So the Hawthorne Hotel is not haunted. Don't stay there. But the Salem Inn is very haunted. As a matter of fact, a ghost attacked us the one night that we stayed there without us knowing we were staying in the haunted room. Yeah, it threw a glass across the room, knocked over the remote control. I was chasing batteries.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't
I would freak out. I guess y'all know I get scared easy.
This is how easy it is to scare Jen. Right there. Jen, what's behind you? That's how easy it is to scare Jen.
It is.
It's not hard.
The skittiest chick you've ever met in your life. I get scared by everything.
Now the house we live in, and our youngest son lives with us, and he's like, oh my God, Mom, stop bringing home dolls. He's mad that we bought your mortuary photos last night. He was like, that's how haunted stuff comes in the house, Mom. The house is haunted as it is. Stop doing that.
No, I've had them for a couple of weeks. I haven't had any.
I know. I'll tell him I'll tell him my scaredy cat partner hasn't had anything happen. He's convinced that we live in a haunted house. We don't live in a haunted house. My dad lives in a haunted house. We don't live in a haunted house. Oh yeah, people have seen and heard things at my dad's place. He refuses to admit it, but it's haunted. Yep. Shadows, shadow people the freakiest. So yes, go watch the story. Well, because they're supposed to be the darkest of the ghosts. Like it's like if you see a white ghost, that's fine, but you see a dark ghost. Like, why is everything dark bad? Everything dark's not bad.
That's true.
Everything dark's not bad, but now we'll really freak you. Yeah. So there was a TV show on years ago. It was a Friday the 13th TV show, but it wasn't like Jason Slasher Friday the 13th. Yeah. It was, they would collect haunted artifacts and put them away. And he's terrified that I'm getting all these artifacts and I'm bringing them into the house and they're going to have somebody's like energy on them. And we're going to get
that's a thing.
I know it's a thing.
That is a thing. There's a kind of like a museum, I guess, in Vegas, and it's Zach Baggis's, who does Ghost Adventures, or I think that's the name of the show. It's his, and like stuff happens all the time there.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised that could happen, but I don't know. I haven't had anything. I mean, I do clean the stuff, and you can cleanse the stuff if you think something's that freaky.
Oh, so is it Dawn dish soap? Apparently everything.
Everything is Dawn dish soap. No, look.
Every single thing is Dawn dish soap. Your dog have fleas? Dawn dish soap.
Here you go.
Use that.
Here's one of these.
Did you see me back away?
Like it's gonna hurt her. Come here, let me sage you. I'm gonna sage you. It's not gonna hurt you. What is wrong with you? People watching this back are gonna be like, he's such a coward. She's back away from the screen.
I fully 1000% admit it. Dude.
Oh my god. But that's why we're good too. She'll be calling me going, I have a ghost, come to Texas, come get rid of my ghost. I'll be like, okay.
No, I'd be like, I'm mailing you a present.
Yeah. I'm mailing you the ghost. You know, do you remember that eBay story? This was like eons ago, where a woman wanted to get rid of her grandfather's cane because the little boy said it was haunted by his grandfather, and she wanted him to get rid. So she sold it on eBay as a haunted cane, and it went for like $1 gajillion. Like it went for a lot of money because everyone wanted the haunted cane. So I'm gonna start saying things are haunted and putting
Girl, don't let this live end because I'm gonna be like haunted Sharpie.
Yep.
Coming soon to eBay.
Yeah, it's a haunted piece. It's a haunted piece. Oh my gosh.
How do you prove that though?
I don't know, and I don't think it matters.
Oh, like people don't even care. They just like
yeah, headbanging elf. I love that.
It got floppy. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Dollar
better
store don't fail me now, right? No, I actually think I got this at the Walmarts. That's what we be calling it. The Walmarts.
The Walmarts.
The
I gotta
Walmarts.
get one. Yep, you gotta sell a haunted Sharpie. And now see, I think you could totally do it with a doll. I think you could sell a doll and say this doll is totally haunted with somebody's soul.
Nope. I'm telling you, coming soon to an eBay store. No, I don't even have an eBay store. Coming soon. I will make an eBay store just so I can put up the Sharpie. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sharpie.
A haunted. Yes.
I dare you to do something ludicrous, and that would be great. Like, how many people have viewed the haunted whatever it is? I don't even know if they have rules on that anymore, but that would be hysterical.
That would be funny. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm gonna let Miss Jen go. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna keep this on to scare all my little trick-or-treaters, or if I'm probably keep it on.
Well, you only got a couple of hours, right?
Yeah, it's 3:00, and I'm hoping that some of the people, I don't have many kids in the neighborhood. I mean, we do and we don't, but I'm hoping it'll be like the little kids will come around now and I can just go sit down and finish watching my trick-or-treat horror movie that I was watching, which I really liked. Take a breath. Because that was a long sentence, right? But we'll tell people on the rewind, if you're watching us on the rewind and you see something and it didn't sell, please feel free to email us at our lovely little emails down there. I'm pretty sure we have everybody's info that we had buy from us tonight.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So that is awesome. And I want to wish everybody a really safe, really happy, really haunted Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe. Be smart. I hope you guys have fun.
And leave the toilet paper at home. We might need it this winter. You don't know.
And the eggs. I mean, are we still in a pandemic, technically? I don't know. I couldn't find eggs the other day. Don't throw eggs.
So no eggs and toilet paper. We might actually need that. So goodbye, my lovelies.
Bye. Oh, she just walked out. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing for Halloween? She hit leave studio. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave her channel. Bye, guys. Seriously, have a safe Halloween.
I hit the wrong button.
I said, well, I guess I'm gonna leave her channel. I guess I'll sign off for her.
Mama needs a nap. Goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving for real this time, and I'm going to hit the right button.
Bye, everyone.